Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. The rain has started for our epic showdown. We're carrying on with Ganyu's story quest. We're going to be taking on the Fatui underling.
Quietly now.
And as I say, it's raining is the perfect thing for a boss showdown. Oh.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, here we go.
Shall we?
Oh. Shield up, I should have for. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe taking on the Cryo guy in the rain is not an epic showdown. It's just the worst thing ever. Oh no! I should not have tackled him in the rain. That just used up all my all my flames. Right, let's try again. Right, let's take the shield off.
Observe.
Don't freeze me! Oh my god, no! I hate it. I hate this. I hate it. Oh no! Okay, maybe we come back when it's not raining. Oh god, I can't do it. I can't do it in the rain. Oh my god, what a disaster! Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was just thinking of my epic movie moment when it rains just as you're about to have a showdown with the boss. Ah, okay, right. Let's go. We're healed up. Let's go back. And let's wait for the rain to stop.
What a sight to behold. The sun, so warm and radiant.
Ah, the sun. Exactly. Injin, you know what's up. We need the sun to fight these guys. Right, let's try that again. Let's go back in. Although, let's just not land in the water there. Let's just avoid all water. Okay, this is the only water we want to deal with. Coming from your land. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Busted.
Break a leg. Leave it all to me. Fire hazard.
There we go. So we can try to do as much as we can before he gets that damn shield up. Oh, okay. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, you scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I think we were harsh enough. Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
Oh no.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
We just kind of attacked an innocent guy who's just out getting some lunch.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
We might have blamed him for nothing. So that's it?
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's good at picking up lies, isn't she?
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Sounds very threatening, actually. She probably doesn't mean it that way, but that's how it sounds.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
You gotta feel sorry for him.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. The Fatui get what they deserve. I don't know, I feel like... Yeah, the Fatui do mess around a lot, but... I feel like we provoke them sometimes.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Ah, be careful with that attitude, Paimon. You might take it too far one day.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Okay. He's gone. Well, if he doesn't want him, I'll take him. There's more up here, look. All the berries you could want. Right, let's go to the warehouse. Okay, well we do have goodie shells here.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hilly churls. Let's show them what we got. And leap. I must leave.
Time for a light show!
I like it. And reinforcements, of course there are. Come on then, over the ridge.
Here come the fireworks!
Just you two? Is it just these two?
Gotcha!
It's normally more than that when reinforcements come. There we go. Oh, there is more. I can see you guys. Ah! Come on.
Game's up. Fun's over.
You're trying to flank me, that's the thing.
Leave it all to me. Fire hazard!
Okay, this guy's shield is annoying. Okay.
And leap!
Smash it with Noelle. She's going to quite good at it.
Clean up.
Come on. Come on. Take down the shield. There we go. Ah! Why are you climbing? Move!
The fuse is good.
Oh, that was bad timing.
All clear. Quick,
There we go.
let's look around for the invoice.
Sure, let's do that. Could it be here?
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Okay. Could it be here?
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Alright then. Well, oh, there's a chest here.
This one is
Okay.
Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Alright, we'll do that. Wow. I mean, he picks up a new chest as well. That's pretty awesome. What is my exploration of this kind of area? It's not great, is it? 75, 65, 63, 41 of the chasm, 67, 6%. Oh, that's the, yeah. No, 6%. Oh, that's because that's Samira. I've not been over there much. And then 9% for the... Yeah, I never did get very far in that one. We'll get back to that at some point, don't worry. We're back.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Okay. So do we have to catch both of these merchants out with their dealings? Let me just grab some stuff while I'm here. Okay then, here's the Second Life person. Let's go and speak to him. Dongsheng. What would you like to buy? So, about those tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not so confident now, are you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
I wonder if he is innocent or we've got the wrong end of the stick or picked or something's happened that's gonna... I don't know, let's see.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
You sure?
Time for the finishing blow!
Doesn't seem like it's crumbling, it just seems like he's confused.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
Okay, this will be the thing, how he reacts to this. The invoice.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Okay, now he's getting a bit flustered.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out.
Okay.
I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Oh, just drop a minute.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back.
Maybe you can lessen the fine by telling us the dirt on him.
He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Tell us.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Dongsheng exposes Wanyu Boutique's tax machinations.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
It's pretty skillful.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
I don't know if do you realise what you've let yourself in for, inviting Paimon along for a meal?
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners. Let's wait for Ganyu's decision.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Cool, look at this table. Let's have a little sit down and enjoy the meal. Look at that.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Oh, is there some massive crabs on there? Wow. Don't know what these things are. I bet these are like proper foods as well, but I can't tell what they are.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I mean, from what we understand about how Ganyu works, I don't think anyone can compare to her, really.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tien is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough.
Oh, she'll have faith in her own daughter.
But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
And how old is she? She's obviously a lot older than she looks.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people.
So difficult to imagine having such a long lifespan.
But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis. They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Oh, very touching.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
I told you, you haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself.
She doesn't believe us
I'm
for some
afraid that
reason.
it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Yeah, don't waste the food. Oh, look at it. I can't wait to I do plan on going to Korea one day, so I know this isn't based on Korea, but I want to experience kind of the food, you know. A couple of years' time is when I plan on going. Anyway, that's beside the point. Let's go. How do we get out? Okay. Let's go and see what's happening. Yeah, so she thinks she's been fired? She just has that. Everyone wants her back. I don't know. She'll find out. I think at some point soon we're going to have to pick up all these quests. Look at all these just sitting there. We may have to do them. Yeah, these three will be glad to see Ganyu. Sure they will.
Are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look!
I've done that
who's
before.
back.
Sometimes you can be just so
You
tired.
even
just...
have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break,
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
I think they've missed your working capabilities, maybe more so than yourself. But
we've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
there's got to be a certain amount of incompetence
There's one
there,
more
but
thing.
if the three of them couldn't manage the one person's job, even if she does do an amazing job, three of them should be able to do a little bit more. Got to be a certain amount of incompetence.
I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me too. It's good that you've pulled yourself together.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sounds good.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Sure. Hey, nice. Quest complete. Brilliant, so that's another story quest done. Fantastic. Right, well, we won't be starting another one today, but we've got a little bit of time left. I think we don't need to finish it just yet. Well, tell you what, why don't we just check out the, hold on, or is there a part 2? Ooh. Okay, we can now do your land story quest. I'm going to unlock it, but I will not be accepting it, not until we're ready. So you can see we've got a bunch more to do. These ones here. But yeah, I'm so excited that's unlocked your land. I do want to do the Heaters one soon. I obviously want to do Yomiya's one as well, because having mained Yomiya for such a long time, it would be nice to do her quest. But anyway, let's do something else. Okay, we do have one leeway world quest here, one of the sort of the minor ones. That's all I really want to do today. So let's do this. Need to speak to Chef Mao, and then maybe we'll pick up some of the extra ones around. Where is he? There he is. Hey there. What would you like? 3 servings of grilled tigerfish to go, please. You got it. Hang on a moment. I'll be ready soon. 3 servings, 1 for you, 1 for Pyramid. Who's the last one for? I was thinking we could go see Pervasis. Pervasis loves grilled tigerfish. You mean gave us the 7-star lamps and sensor Pervasis? Oh, that's right. He did say he missed the taste of grilled tigerfish. But isn't he gone now? Even so, we can still pay our respects. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go see him then. The last time we met Pervasis there, the temple was in a pretty sad state, and there were treasure hoarders in the area too. Let's hope that his statue hasn't been defaced. Now 3 servings of grilled tigerfish. Hold on to them now. Ooh, these smell so nice. Come on, Greg. Off to our next stop. Yeah, that's quite nice. We did this one just recently, didn't we? So, yeah, that'd be good to kind of go back. Check it out. Oh, I saw someone down there. Oh, is it Xiao? Why are you here? Are you here to see Pervasis as well? I was just passing through. What are you two here for? We're here to see Pervasis. Oh, but this place is as much a mess as last time. There's a temple here and a statue too. Why doesn't anyone come to maintain this place? Perhaps this place has been forgotten. How could people forget something like this? The Yakshas are heroes who defended Liwei Harbor. You don't need to tell Zhao that. Zhao, are you angry? No. The Yakshas did not perform their duty for any form of recognition. Yeah, let's not talk about this stuff right now. Grill tigerfish first. If you want to have some, Zhao, we can give you half of our share each. It's fine. Help! Help me! Did you hear that? There, someone's calling for help. Let's go. Yeah? What about the grilled tigerfish? Paimon isn't eating yet. Paimon, get your priorities straight. Wow. Right, who are we helping? Someone over here. Oh, there they are.
Take it easy.
That.
Quietly now.
Fire hazard!
Oh, thank you, mighty Diptus. Thank you, mighty hero. Oh, what are the odds for meet again? You know us? Oh, is this the guy? He's taken off his mask. How can I forget you? You're, Star Snatcher. I'm Wang Ping'an. Don't you remember me? Ah, Star Snatcher. Yeah, I remember you. Ah, good, good. I was just getting ready to make an offering at the Temple of the Yaksha, Pervasis. But not long after I entered the mountains, I was set upon by those treasure hoarders. Thank you for saving me. Wait a moment. What are you going to do at Pervasis Temple? Are you planning to do something bad to a statue? No, no, I wouldn't dream of it. Paimon's always... Wow, this... Always, like, assuming the worst of people. Sometimes she can be, like, super nice, and other times she's just super judgmental. Then what were you planning to do? I wanted to restore the temple. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he did say he was going to, like, try and sort of atone for his kind of misdeeds in Zhao... was it Zhao's? Yeah, in Zhao's quest. My plan today was to closely examine the temple's current condition and arrange for the purchase of the appropriate materials. I never expected to be targeted halfway by treasure hoarders and forced to flee. But as I ran, I lost my way. As for the rest, you know what happened. Let's speak further at the temple. Right, this is hardly the place for conversation. Let's go to the temple first. We'll speak there. Go. I have other things to handle. Yeah? You're leaving already? And he's gone. This temple is in a terrible state. Alright, mister, where did you suddenly get the idea to come and fix this temple? Well, that's a long story. Back when I was pretending to be an Adeptus, I gathered a lot of resources to help keep up the act. But remember how I swore to do good after that Adeptus taught me a lesson? Well, after I returned, I was planning to destroy all those materials of mine. But then I had a thought. Rather than destroy all this information, wouldn't it be better to write up my code of charlantry and share it with others? That way I can help others see through scams and cheaters. To my surprise, the guidebook I wrote proved helpful to a lot of people. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs said that it was very useful. They even provided me with some additional scam countermeasures to add to the stuff that I'd written myself. To that end, they paid me a pretty hefty sum. Apart from that guidebook, I'm currently planning to write a book about the Vigilant Yaksha. Its purpose, of course, is to share the stories of the Vigilant Yaksha, with as many people as possible. That way, I'll be able to put the folklore knowledge I possess to good use. As for this temple to Pervasis, I discovered it while I was compiling material for the second book. I found sources saying that this temple was built by our forebears to remember the Yaksha Pervasis. But I never expected to find the temple in such a state of disrepair. When I returned and thought about it, I decided to fund the repair of this temple from my own pocket. After all, I too was guided back to the right path by an Adeptus. I suppose repairing this temple can be considered atonement for my previous wrongdoings. Sounds genuine enough. What do you think, Greg? Sounds kind of genuine. I believe him, to be honest with you, but it looks like we have to go with this. That said, you tried to fool us before, but I gave all that up. I'm an upstanding citizen now. Didn't I swear to that before the Adeptus? Oh, fine, think whatever you like. If you don't trust me, then come back once work has started. You'll see. Nice, okay. Right, okay, well, you know what, I think we've done that little quest. That is another little quest done. So yeah, I've only got the one here, which is a Samira one, and then obviously got all these ones. These ones I'll dedicate to their own videos, because I think some of these are going to be quite lengthy. For example, this one, I think, is a long one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly what it involves or anything, but I think it's a long one. Yeah, but we'll do those ones. I've got 3 more of these to sort of tidy up. I want to do the healers one soon, so I can unlock a boss that I need for Neuvalette's talents to work on that at some point. But there's, yeah, so much to do, so little time. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.